does that? Digging rain with a party of 2. How do you have 2? How do you have 2? You weren't even live. How do you have 2? How does that make sense? In the slightest. The fuck? The Vinky? Get you ready. Oh shit. Yeah. I might eat a honey bun shot. Honey bun. Honey bun. Honey bun. I'm gonna need a singular honey bun. Oh well. Shit. Hello. It's allowed, kinda. Oh, that's Fortnite. I thought it was fucking Halo.
Unite entire communities.
It's fucking wild.
To complete mental breakdowns that end in live arrests.
My life is in danger.
The fuck?
Palestinian Muslim and spiral. Are y'all dumb or are you stupid?
My name's Ryan, and
hi Ryan.
Most loved versus most hated subathons ever. Starting with Ludwig's stream.
This is a very sunny day too.
On March 14, 2021, Ludwig started what was supposed to be a simple 24-hour stream after recovering from a surgery, but quickly spiraled into something nobody saw coming. He set up what he called an uncapped subathon.
Oh shit.
We are going to do an uncapped subathon.
Yeah.
Every single time you sub, this number goes up. And we will see really how long this goes. I have no clue. If this day ties the most subs we've ever had in a day, then it'll go about 20 hours, 24 hours. So we'll see.
But he was wrong. Dead wrong. Ludwig accidentally created the perfect storm for viral content by doing something revolutionary. He kept the camera rolling 24/7 even while sleeping. With his moderators taking over during his rest periods, viewers could literally watch this man live his entire life in real time, and it actually went way above Ludwig's expectation.
Well, it turns out I don't really know how the internet works, and not only did we go longer than 24 hours, 48 hours passed, 72 hours passed, and I finally set a cap of 30 days. If we never hit 30 days, I would stop streaming for sure, thinking there was no way that would happen. And then it happened.
As the days turned into weeks, the stakes kept climbing as Ludwig was chasing Ninja's all-time Twitch subscriber record, and after a month of non-stop streaming, he finally did it. Ninja himself congratulated him by tweeting, "Records are meant to be broken." I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little sad, but congrats Ludwig Ogren on holding the new sub record on Twitch. The community
I don't know who has it now.
Just Entertainment, as Ludwig managed to raise over $365,000 for charity during the subathon, turning what could have been seen as pure content into something meaningful. His record stood untouched for 2 full years until Kai Cenat finally broke it, but by then, Ludwig had already cemented his legacy. While Ludwig turned his subathon into a community celebration that raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for charity, the next streamer would use his platform to disrespect.
Do I think? Also, my fucking thing's weird. I didn't realize it was still like now. Boop. There you go. Transform. Send to the screen. There we go.
An entire
who is it?
For content. In 2023, Ice Poseidon launched a IRL subathon across Japan, live streaming his adventures 24/7 to over 180,000 followers on Kick. Operating on the $1 equals 1 minute added format, the subathon incentivized viewers to keep funding increasingly reckless behavior, and it didn't take long for Ice and his crew to show complete disregard for Japanese culture and morals. In one clip, Poseidon and his friend laid across entire seats on a train and had a playful fight in the middle of the aisle.
What? What the fuck?
Annoying passengers and drawing complaints from locals who just wanted to commute in peace. But the disrespectful behavior escalated quickly. Ice was seen coaxing a Japanese woman with limited English to assault a Yakuza, a violent Japanese mafia, completely unaware of the potential danger and cultural disrespect he was encouraging.
Say it with me, Nana. Fuck the Yakuza.
Fuck the Yakuza.
Yeah, fuck them. I hope they get fucked.
Well, that's not good.
Gay Yakuza.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck them, yeah.
And the
Oh,
petty crimes
no.
started piling up too.
Oh,
In
God.
one incident, ICE picked and ate an orange from someone's tree without permission,
Bro, what?
which led to a confrontation with 14 police officers after a
Deserved.
complaint was filed.
All this for an orange, huh?
This
Yes.
was done all
The
while
fuck?
secretly filming his police interrogation and treating Japanese law enforcement like content for his stream. The chaos reached new heights when ICE broadcasted a physical altercation between two streamers, with one actually spitting into the other's mouth during a fight.
What? Jesus. What?
As the backlash intensified and criticism
Stupid.
poured in from both Japanese locals and international viewers,
Yeah.
ICE's response showed just how little he cared about the consequences of his actions. I can do whatever I want, buddy. You ain't shit and Japan is mine. I own you. Call me daddy now.
What
But the
the
controversy peaked when ICE and its crew arrived at Kagoshima Newport to catch a ferry. And despite having their tickets, their
Rest.
disruptive reputation had already reached the ferry owner, who then stopped their boarding process.
Uh-huh.
You cannot get on this ferry today because the ferry owner
Uh-huh.
decided that they refused.
Why?
Because they acknowledge that you have
Last
already
English.
done a lot of troublesome activities in Japan in a lot of places.
This team should
What?
go to
Shut
North
the fuck
Korea.
up.
That country
Yeah.
is the coolest, and they offer
Go to
the
North
best
Korea,
experience
bro.
event in
Jesus.
Asia. ICE Poseidon causing chaos again? Shocking. He's literally just a walking disaster for clout. Why does anyone still give this guy attention? Despite the widespread criticism, ICE Poseidon remained largely unfazed, continuing to chase viral moments at any cost. While ICE Poseidon Subathon
Why isn't
turned
this true,
into a
those photos,
cultural
bro?
disaster, the next Subathon would prove that when done right, these marathon streaming events could actually rebuild reputations and break records.
Sure.
After years of controversies, FaZe Clan desperately needed to
Oh?
rebuild their reputation, so they decided to go nuclear with an unprecedented 30-day continuous subathon. They hyped up the
The whole
event with an
clan?
absolutely cinematic trailer that made it look like the streaming event of the century, featuring 6 core members: Jason Lewin, Black Boy Max,
Core.
Stable Ronaldo, Lacey, Adapt, and Silky, streaming 24/7 in
Okay.
rotating shifts during Twitch's September discount period. The content
Oh,
was
shit.
absolutely wild.
You're stepping on Legos? Ooh. Why'd do that?
You
No.
will see what's right for you.
Let the witch live.
With
Yeah.
a personalized feed, you do.
They had FaZe WWE competitions, cooking streams,
Wrestling, yeah.
and even brought in a Barack
Hey.
Obama impersonator.
Oh, I thought that was a
keeping
Barack for a
viewers
second.
glued to their screens with constant entertainment. But things got even crazier with their challenges, especially the White Room Challenge, where members were confined to a single white room
Yes.
and had to earn basic necessities through subscriber donations.
That's
For
stupid.
example, like 250 subscriptions just to get drinking water,
That's
or 2,000
wild.
subscriptions for a full meal. The numbers were absolutely staggering, with 2.2 billion minutes watched, 300,000 plus new Twitch subscribers,
way.
and the money was flowing in fast. Stable Ronaldo later accidentally showed he made over $1 million from the
No.
subathon.
What the fuck? $1 million? No way.
Well, Jason accidentally revealed on his stream that he made over $500,000
What?
in September, both exposing just how profitable this entire
Jeez.
event was. But on September 19th, their record-breaking event almost came to an end when the FaZe house was swatted during a live stream.
Stupid.
If they come out with their hands up,
After someone claiming to be 60 years old falsely reported a double murder to police, providing the
fuck?
FaZe Mansion's address while thousands of viewers watched in real time. But the incident only made their community rally harder,
Yeah.
as FaZe bounced back stronger than ever,
Fuck yeah, like they
ultimately
should.
achieving something unprecedented.
I don't care about FaZe that much, but that's
2% of
awesome.
all hours watched on Twitch during September, with Jason Deween becoming the most subscribed Asian streamer in Twitch history at 104,630 subscribers. Similar to FaZe's ambitious 30-day streaming marathon, the next creator also promised his audience the ultimate subathon experience with
Okay.
cinematic trailers and big promises, but his execution would be the
Who is
complete
this?
opposite. When Rangesh Neon Mutama
No.
announced his ambitious marathon stream in late 2024, he pulled out all the stops
No.
to build hype and even released a cinematic trailer promising the ultimate streaming experience.
It's probably lame as fuck. Oh shit. Oh, no glasses. Yeah.
You got two options.
Oh. The fuck?
Or make good content.
Good content, yeah.
Complete wild IRL
Oh, that's
antics
bright.
and non-stop entertainment for an entire month. But behind the scenes, tensions were already brewing, and just
Why?
5 days in, disaster struck when Neon's entire crew abruptly quit after
Wow.
complaining about unpaid wages and poor working conditions.
Oh shit.
I don't know what cause this is. If it was because I was like saying the shit on the camera, I would have said it on the foundation. We're done. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Neon's response
Wow.
was predictably explosive, lashing out at his team live on stream.
Can we just talk for a second? I really want to. Yeah, I know we need.
What the fuck?
I'll call you then. I don't give a. What am I gonna say? This bag of the fuck? I don't care.
Damn.
Despite the production team walking out, he stubbornly kept the stream going with a mix of random guests and increasingly unpredictable content. But things were about to take a breaking point that would change everything, with the final straw that came on day 12 during a chaotic IRL segment when two female dancers began fighting on camera.
Why? Why? Oh shit. Is it gonna loud?
The incident went viral instantly, and within hours, Kick suspended Neon's channel, displaying a 404 error for anyone trying to access his page. Neon addressed the ban in a short video, downplaying the entire incident and insisting a subathon was the most entertaining ever.
The most entertaining 30-day subathon ever.
No, it wasn't.
And I'm a stand on that, bro. That shit was entertaining as hell.
Sure,
we were all going crazy. There was so many people, so many creators, so many personalities all together. Provided entertainment 24/7.
But the damage was already done, and the internet erupted with criticism. I don't get why stupid people like this get fame and a lot of money out of it. Neon is getting a reality check, which he deserves. Allegations surfaced that he hadn't paid his production team and the working conditions were terrible, with one employee saying it was a grueling period, filled with overtime and no lunches. Our jobs ranged anywhere from maid to lead editor with no kind of pay change whatsoever. These intensified the backlash and fueled Reddit threads, commentary videos, and a lot of criticism. But before we talk about the rest of the people on this list, give me a moment to tell you about today's Anvil. You know that feeling when you're lying in your bed at 2 a.m. to handle a non-stop live stream that would change everything. He literally had a Ferris wheel installed in his driveway, brought on celebrity guests, and turned his entire house into content central. From an Obama lookalike,
Barack Obama.
It's Obama! It's Obama!
Barack. Hello.
to KSI, to Kai unboxes Iron Man suit. And by the end of that first marathon, Kai had completely shattered the Twitch subscription record, hitting over 300,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name
to my eyes, bro. Cheers to my eyes.
Meet Base 40.
We'll forever talk about that time Kai streamed for a month straight and broke the record. You made history. But here is where it gets crazy. That was just the warm-up, because the Mafiathon 2 trailer arrived in November 2024 with the production value of a Hollywood movie.
The fuck? The next 30 days of my life. Streaming. Me. Yes, sir. Bro, I'm not doing that? 30 days is crazy. What do you mean? It's about to be Black History Month. I'm trying to be outside. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm sorry.
Featuring A-list celebrities like Kim Kardashian,
no way,
the Jabberwockies, basically everyone.
I know Kim K.
Each day brought internet-breaking collaborations.
Was it just Kim K on the video? Oh yeah, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart and Drewski's day alone was absolutely insane, with over 6.5 million hours watched and 623,000 people.
I watched a lot of that Kevin Hart Drewski segment.
To put that into perspective, that's equivalent to over 740 years of content consumed in 24 hours. Mafiathon 2 had completely obliterated every Twitch record imaginable.
Ooh, baby. Oh.
With Kai peaking at 728,000 subscribers, more than doubling his previous record and setting a new bar that seemed impossible to reach. But perhaps the most impressive part came in the aftermath. Kai announced his plans to donate 20% of his earnings from Mafiathon 2 to build a school in Nigeria.
Did he do that?
While Kai's record-breaking success earned him a legendary status in the streaming world, recognition on Twitch can have a completely different outcome, as VTuber Zentrea would discover that in the most brutal way possible. In early 2023, 2025, VTuber Zentrea was riding high after being recognized as one of the top female streamers on Twitch by Streamers, a milestone that should have been celebrated. Instead, he became the catalyst for one of the most vicious hate campaigns in streaming history. Almost immediately after this recognition, coordinated hate raids began flooding Zentrea's chat during her subathon, with tons of hate comments accusing her of being a bot, trans, or a man pretending to be a woman. This made the subathon increasingly difficult to continue. The harassment became so overwhelming that Zentrea was forced to pause the entire subathon due to a lot of nasty stuff more than usual, and it's exploding her notification. But the hate didn't stop at Twitch. Even after Zentrea decided to step away from streaming, it spread all across her other social media platforms, and it got so bad that she had to set her Twitter to private in order to escape the barrage of criticism. The VTuber
barely anybody goes private on Twitter.
By the sheer level of hatred, every time a Twitch female VTuber gets in the spotlight, the hate raid comment is surely flooded in either by malicious actors or just pure ignorance. First Iron Mouse, then Zen. I'm frankly embarrassed for these people. Like, what do you really stand to gain from sending death threats to people? Well, hate raids destroyed Zentrea's subathon. Atrioc would discover that sometimes the worst technical disasters create the best streaming memories. In June 2022, streamer Atrioc announced an ambitious challenge.
For the next
the Popathon.
minimum 72 hours, I have one goal: to get chimps. Difficulty be on every Bloons expert map.
Which is the game's hardest mode, with one subscription equaling 1 minute of gameplay. What seemed like a straightforward gaming marathon quickly earned the title of Twitch's most.
I don't remember what bad happened.
Everything that could go wrong did go wrong at the worst possible
Why? What happened?
The curse struck immediately on the first night, when the stream mysteriously shut down around 3 a.m., leaving thousands of viewers confused and worried.
I have a thing that stops my internet at 2 a.m. so I don't grind too late. And I forgot I left it on. So I need to figure it out because I cut my internet. God damn it.
That's wild.
But
that's cool. That's smart though.
Day 3 delivered the ultimate curse when a fire alarm forced him to evacuate his building midstream, leading to his famous declaration. There has been an alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building. Do not use the elevator.
Does it live in an apartment?
This is the most cursed Popathon ever!
This is so funny.
The most perfectly timed disaster came during the notoriously difficult Workshop Chimps Challenge, just as Atrioc reached around 98.
Oh fuck.
From completing
oh fuck.
Challenges
some crash?
Power outage struck.
No!
Away hours of progress.
Hey Chom, you still...
No!
But here's where the cursed nature of the Popathon reached almost supernatural levels. The cause of the outage was mylar balloons in the overhead power lines.
That's fucking ironic.
Popping virtual balloons, real balloons had somehow found their way back
the Popathon, man!
In the most devastating way possible.
This is every single day has been cursed. Internet, parental controls, into fire alarm, into power outage. I feel like this whole subathon is a psychological experiment to see if they can turn.
You're fucking Atrioc up, bro.
It was so viewers began to joke that the balloons had escaped the game to sabotage him in real life. The IRL balloons cutting Big A's power before round 98 is still the effing craziest thing I've seen, bro. This is the type of thing that makes you believe that there is a god and he has a sense of humor. Similar to Atrioc's cursed gaming marathon that united viewers through shared chaos, the next streamer would also create something special, but through genuine community connection rather than technical disasters. Starting on November 9, 2021, Katamina launched what she called her first and last.
I don't feel like Atrioc's subathons hated for that reason though. I feel like that's kind of what made it special and kind of a little bit funny. I feel like that's a misleading argument.
The setup was simple. Every new subscription added exactly 15 seconds to the stream time.
15 seconds, bro? The fuck?
And what happened next showcased exactly why her community was so invested, as Katamina rotated seamlessly between Minecraft sessions, competitive Valorant matches, and commentary Master Chef sessions with friends.
Love commentary.
The magic happened during her Just Chatting segment, where she'd interact directly with her audience and create moments that made viewers feel like they were hanging out with a friend rather than just watching the stream. And these moments built the foundation for what would become the Subathon's most powerful element.
What's happening? Oh, the music sounds kind of evil.
Saikuno and Disguised Toast all showed support, with Valkyrie taking over the stream.
Wow.
Awesome.
Whoa. Suck. Ray?
Real.
And made a contribution by
A
giving
nut.
a generous $5,000 worth of subscribers to support her during a Dark Souls 3 segment. Each guest appearance brought their own
Dark
audiences
Souls
to the
sounds
fold,
ass.
creating a compound effect that increased the event's
I'm mauled.
reach far beyond what any individual effort could achieve. And the breakthrough moment came on November 18, 2021, just 9 days into the Subathon. Katamina officially broke
That's it?
DJ Syntica's record, becoming the most subscribed female streamer in Twitch
W.
history with over 53,000
Awesome.
active subscribers.
Let's fucking go.
We broke it.
Woo!
You broke it. What?
My favorite part of the Subathon is that Me Young's stream became a hangout place for friends, and I love every interaction of it. I teared up when she beat it and set a new record.
Oh, yeah.
Me Young plus friends plus chat's MVP. By the time the Subathon ended on November 22, 2021, Katamina had reached an astounding
Awesome.
73,158
Massive, bro. That's like
subscribers,
30K a
making her
month.
the third most subscribed Twitch channel, behind only XQC and Critical Role.
Critical Role.
Super appreciative for everyone.
Never heard of her, but that's
Streamer
awesome.
started with 18 months of experience. It
No
was
way!
nothing short of extraordinary. Where Katamina
It's
built
wild.
a
How?
record-breaking subathon on authentic friendships and wholesome content, the next creator would demonstrate exactly how to destroy everything good about streaming in the most public way possible. FoozyTube, already notorious for his
Oh, yeah,
unpredictable
fucking hate this guy.
persona, launched a subathon on Twitch in July 2023 with a simple premise: stream non-stop as long as viewers kept subscribing. Problems began almost immediately. Within the first few weeks, Foozy found himself banned from Twitch for casually dropping a racial slur while singing along to a song, treating it like no big deal.
Oh shit. Fucked up. You fucked up.
Check out how this app helped me buy whatever I want in my favorite game. Limited money makes it so you can get what you want from the game.
But that was just the beginning. The controversy reached its absolute peak during what viewers now call the airport incident. Foozy met a drunk woman at an airport,
Why?
and immediately he saw a content opportunity.
You're sober?
Let's stop.
I have a Discord, right? With like
Let's show
8,000
what that
members.
is.
Can I send them a picture of me and you kissing
No!
to piss them off?
No. No!
I have a boner right now. I
No.
swear to God, you can feel it under my pants. I swear.
Don't
to
do
God.
it.
Flirting with a vulnerable woman on camera, giving her money after finding out her circumstances,
Scream. Yeah, my heart started racing. I freaking out, crying. Because this girl is saying.
Okay, you don't have to show the money anymore.
disappearing off stream for 20 minutes. When he returned, Foozy confessed he just did something sus in the men's bathroom with the
No.
woman he just met.
I
No.
just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I
Weird.
can't hold it for
Stop.
a fucking second.
And for those who don't know what the Mile High Club is, it's basically slang for people who had sexual intercourse on a plane during a flight. However, Foozy later said it was only a joke.
It's a huge joke. You got pranked. You got pranked by FoozyTube. You got pranked.
But viewers weren't buying it and accused him of taking advantage of the woman, which led
Yeah.
to Foozy breaking down after chat turned against him.
The girl was sex trafficked, man, and I feel guilty about that.
And you had
Because I
sex.
used to mess with
And
girls
you
who were sex
gave
trafficked. And the
her
fact that
money.
she was one of them makes me feel like absolute shit, dog. And no one's gonna understand that, but I understand that.
He's full of excuses, is the sense I get from
Weird,
him. Then his
dude.
post-nut clarity just hits him with guilt, and the
Yeah.
backlash was immediate and brutal. Within days, Twitch issued his second ban, this time because of the airport incident, and what followed was a series of consequences that effectively ended his streaming career on the platform. Foozy issued a
Yeah.
public apology, admitting, "I have no excuses or justifications for any of my behavior for the last 36 days. I deserve the ban." But even stepping
Real,
out from
you do.
streaming couldn't keep Foozy out of trouble. After moving to the Kick platform, his erratic behavior continued
You moved to
escalate,
Kick?
culminating in perhaps his most dangerous stunt yet.
Hi, my life is in danger right now. I have a guy threatening my life. He knows my address.
What?
He called my hotel room. My life is in danger.
Intercontinental Miami.
I'm in the Intercontinental!
You gotta calm down.
What the fuck?
dog! There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Oh, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help!
What?
Get them. Help! Bye!
and he received exactly what he deserved.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. I'm feeling all y'all.
What the fuck?
My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral on y'all.
The fuck?
Your job.
This guy literally doesn't know how crazy he looks to these police. This dude
He is
so
just
detached
crazy.
from reality. It's sad to see what striving for internet fame will do to people. Fuzi's self-destructive spiral lasted mere weeks before platforms banned him, but the next streamer would take dedication to an entirely different level that puts every other subathon to shame. On March 14th, 2021, small-time streamer Emily CC made a decision that would redefine what was possible on Twitch. Instead of setting a reasonable time cap like every other streamer subathon before her, she chose to go completely uncapped, meaning her stream would only end when the timer goes out. What started as an ambitious experiment became the longest running subathon in Twitch history, with Emily streaming every single moment of her life 24/7 for over 3 straight years and counting. But maintaining this level of commitment meant Emily had to completely restructure her existence around the camera. Every meal, every bathroom break, every moment of sleep became content for her audience, and it was tough. But her dedication did not go unnoticed by the stream community, because major creators like Ads began recognizing her achievement.
I'm on day 19, and I'm fucking sick like a dog, and we only got 10 more days, and I'm like, damn, dog, I don't imagine 3 years? 3? You missed out on so much, you sacrificed so much personal time, you sacrificed so much holidays.
And QT Cinderella invited her to prestigious events like the Streamer Awards. Her marathon even earned her a spot at exclusive industry events like Streamer Prom, cementing her status as more than just a random streamer. So cool to see you get the recognition you deserve. You're such an incredible streamer in person and deserve all the success. Emily CC's 3-year journey proved that patience and consistency create lasting success, but Agent 00's 10-day sprint would show exactly where rushing never works.
What Agent do?
Thought he had the perfect New Year's resolution that would captivate Twitch. So on January 1st, 2025, he announced an ambitious challenge. Starting 2025, I can't get on stream until I lose 20 pounds. The early days seemed promising. Agent brought in fitness influencers to help with workouts and kept the energy high with constant content, including a collab with Sarah Safari that went viral for all the wrong reasons when a prank led to her failing. And injuring her elbow. Even more eyebrow-raising was when rapper Drake noticed Agent still drinking Coke during what was supposed to be a serious weight loss challenge.
Gang, we're losing. We can't get out stream until we lose 20 pounds, bro.
20 pounds? And you're drinking a Coke?
Yeah, get fucking clown.
Mike said it's okay.
This raised questions about how committed Agent really was to healthy practices. And the drama wasn't limited to what happened on camera, because on day 4, the whole squad got swatted, adding real-world consequences to what was supposed to be digital entertainment.
What the fuck?
First of all, I'm conducting an investigation in case anyone got shot here. So stop with your yapping. I have a legal duty to be here, make sure everyone is safe. I don't care about any of you young guys trying to say something about me.
But these interruptions only fueled more excitement among viewers who were watching the entire challenge unfold.
They probably eat that shit up.
What happened next is where things got really controversial. Instead of the gradual, sustainable weight loss that viewers expected from a serious fitness journey, in just 10 days, Agent dropped from 245 pounds all the way down to 228 pounds.
220, and you make it.
Hey? Bro, fuck.
You want to see what's right for you. With a personalized feed, you do. See what you like.
Huge. Keep losing weight.
Not just meeting his 20-pound goal, but exceeding it by 5 additional pounds. But despite what the scale said, Agent didn't look like he had lost 20 pounds of actual fat, leading viewers to suspect the dramatic drop was nothing more than water weight rather than real transformation. Sorry to tell you, but more than half of that is straight up water weight. What do you mean coming to an end? Bro needs to lose another 30 and then start lifting.
Ooh.
Where Agent's rapid weight loss left viewers questioning his methods and motives, our final streamer would prove that subathons could be about something far more meaningful than just entertainment or
Is this
controversy.
Iron Mouse?
Iron Mouse, a
Yeah.
VTuber with an immune disorder that has left her largely bedridden and isolated, announced something ambitious in 2023, a charity subathon for the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Awesome.
What made this different from other subathons wasn't just the charity angle, it was watching Iron Mouse stream for 24/7 for an entire month, often broadcasting from bed because of her condition.
Now, I never used to be able to sit in a chair because of my, so like, I'm like on oxygen and stuff.
Oh,
so
shit?
I couldn't like breathe sitting up. I used to stream laying down.
And some
Wow.
making it the most positive, supportive space
I
for
know
the
that.
entire platform. The stream ran continuously, even when Iron Mouse was sleeping, with videos, guests, and co-streamers filling the gaps to keep the countdown. But then something incredible happened. As
Wow.
the subathon continued day after day, Iron Mouse started climbing the all-time subscriber leaderboards,
Oh,
and
shit.
on day 31, she finally broke Highsnat's record with over 360
Hell yeah!
subscribers and became the most subscribed to channel on Twitch ever. Words
I think
cannot
I took that
express
back,
how I am
but
feeling, nor can they express
still,
my
give her the
gratitude.
flowers.
Thank you all so much for the incredible support, and thank you for changing my life. The aftermath was even more incredible, as Iron Mouse had raised over $500,000 for Immune Deficiency
Fuck yeah.
Foundation, which
Awesome.
proved that streaming wasn't
I think
just
multiple people going for the
it
sub
could
record
literally
is
save
fucking
and
good for the
transform
platform
lives.
overall.
If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these
Damn.
ones as well. And don't forget.
I really like that. I really do. That was a good video. Reminds me a lot of what's his name? Sunny V2. But you know, well, obviously you can see the thumbnails are obviously